Here we have quite a common question where we're asked to recreate the given drawing just using the information that they give us, so finding midpoints and things like that. We're not given a dimension for this, so what I'm going to do is it's based on a square, ABCD, and I'm going to say that the square has a side length of 100 mil or 10 centimeters. So what we're going to do is, just on a sheet of paper, if you measure in 20 millimeters from the side, do it in on two places, so measure in 20 millimeters here, 20 millimeters over here, and let's draw a straight line joining the 2 points. So that'll be the top of our square. Do the same thing coming in from the side in 20 millimeters in 20 millimeters. And again, draw the side, so that's the right side of our square. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to measure in a distance here of 100 mil. So in 100 mil this way. But do it twice. So again, this is the way we're doing it if you don't have a t-square. If you have a t-square, you can just draw a square that's 100 by 100. And now we can measure down here 100 millimeters and 100 millimeters over here also. Now check your diagonals, they should be equal length if this is square. Yeah, perfect. So what we're going to do next is we're going to join our diagonals. That'll find the center point for us and its points that we need. So join the diagonals. So that gives us our diagonal lines. If we look at the question again, we need to break our square up into 4 smaller squares. So to do that, we need to find halfway along each side. So 50. And same down the sides. Everything passes through the center, which is good. So now we're ready to start drawing this. So if we look at the question again, we'll have a look at the dish part of it, so the curved part. So that's a diagonal line from A to C, and then we've got an arc joining A to C as well, which is going to have its center on B. So dark line, this is A, B, C, and D. We have a D. Dark line from A to C. We've got an arc from A to C also, but that has its center on B. So line coming down along this way. That gives us that much of it. We've got the stand for the dish, so the lighter grey part down the bottom left hand corner. That joins from D up to the midpoint of the line AB. So let's do that. So from point D up to the midpoint of the line AB, which is up here, so it's dark until it intersects with the curve. Dark line across down here. And a bit of a vertical line here. That gives us that part. And looking at the question again, final part is we need to find where the dark grey pieces coming from B to the dish, where they start. And to do that, we're going to join the midpoints of the line AB with the line AD. So join this point to this point down here. So midpoint to midpoint. And midpoint to midpoint here. Where they cross the diagonal line from AC, we join that up to B. On both sides. And there we have it, that's our shape.